Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Canelo Alvarez is back in the gym training for his fight for November or December whenever he gets it finalized. He's waiting on an opponent in a Sergey Kovalev. Should he be successful against an Anthony Yard? And I'm also hearing from Mike Coppinger that he has also a deal in place with the Demetrius Andre should that fight fall through. So Canelo Alvarez has a myriad of options, a myriad of fights on the table. And, he's just waiting, on the opponent choice. Canelo Alvarez is looking for another world title, whether that be unifying 160 or whether they be going up to 175 and taking on a Sergey Kovalev. Now, the interesting thing about this particular situation is when Canelo Alvarez released this video and showed everybody his workouts and that he's back, he showed that he's not only working out and he's looking phenomenal, in great shape, and his movements and his timing is all looking good. The one thing that people are not noticing is that Canelo Alvarez is not wearing any knee braces. That's right. Canelo Alvarez, had recent history, and, Mike Coppinger has already reported this, that, he's had some discomfort in his left knee about a month or two ago. No surgery is required. He's just going to do a lot less road work, a lot less impact work, so he's going to do more things such as swimming and biking, and that's pretty much paid off for Canelo Alvarez. You see how good he looks in training. You see how well his knees move. You see how he's in no pain, not requiring any particular knee braces. And I'm sure during the fight he's going to probably have on a knee brace just as a precaution to make sure that his knees stay in great shape, make sure that they can take any pressures or strains that are put on during the fight. But this is what we're talking about. Canelo Alvarez is still young. He's an elite level fighter, and he's ready to face the best. And I feel like this version of Canelo Alvarez is far from done, because with less impact, road work such as, swimming and biking, things like this is what prolongs his career, and this is what's going to keep him at the top for years to come. This is what allows him to be able to compete at the highest level, because he's doing the right things and taking the necessary steps. So this is a very good sign for boxing, the face of boxing in Canelo Alvarez, because we're going to be able to see an athlete perform at his peak come November, December. See, a lot of fanboys had a lot of problems with Canelo Alvarez not fighting in September, and I understand it's the Mexican holiday, it's a fight weekend, we understand all that, but what you have to truly understand is that Canelo Alvarez not fighting in September was better for his overall health, and the fact that he doesn't have to come in, with any knee issues, with any lingering pain. He can come in 100% healthy and ready for war. But once again, unbiased, as always, it's the IBFP.